the areas they really focused on with this receiver. We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll try the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. They'll run the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This UConn offense really has it going. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Offside defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On second down, he'll let it fly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. Brown wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. They line up with some serious... if they want to convert this one. Here comes the option. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Bulls decide to punt it away. Snap to the up man, it's a fake. And he breaks into the open. And no guts, no glory. They pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bulls line up to punt. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This is a 3rd and long. He'll try the left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On the move, it's Atkins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And he could not get loose on the run.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense.
Oh, he wants it all. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, USF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, the ground game. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UConn going back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second.
And And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to get to him.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Running it back, it's Atkins. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Brown will throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, South Florida. And the is on. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah. It's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and
Two-point conversion.
works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
0.
On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The UConn offense goes back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab. It's Sheffield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Huskies are flying down the field.
After 36. And first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Fires left. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulls! What a great play by the defensive. in return. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, the kicker's on the run. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UConn going back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen.
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to throw, it's Fagnano. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Field goal is good. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the 3rd quarter.
South Florida, 33.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The AT unit up. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UConn offense goes back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Atkins. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Brown will throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's at the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for two. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. UConn going back to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block, it's Atkins. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Bulls have moved it inside the 20.
Brings up 2nd down.
The option look. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Number 9 is in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker.
Brown wants, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Econ 5.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you